Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Jakara. And today I'm going to be sharing with you how I kind of prepare my garden and my back patio and everything for the winter. So if you want to see how that turns out, then stay tuned.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly, look in my eyes.
This is the current state of my backyard and back patio, and I kind of left this to the last minute to clean up, but it's time to get this place in order. So let's get to work.
Say it again, say it again. You're saying you're sorry, so say it again. Only you can make my world go black. Say you love me, then you take it back. Say it again, say it again. You want my forgiveness, so say it again. You're my thunder, my darkest night.
Alright, so those pillows got rained on last night or last couple days, so they're pretty wet. So I'm gonna put them in the garage, but I'm going to let them kind of dry out first before I put them in the loft. And then anything that needs to be washed, I will take the covers off and wash them and then put them back on. But for right now, the main thing is to get them out of the elements, get them into the garage, let them dry, and then we'll go from there. And put them away eventually. They'll be away in the loft above the garage. So on to the next task.
Darkest night, you just can't go back and make it right. 'Cause it's too late, your time is up. Damage done and now it's stuck. Yeah. 'Cause it's too late, you roll the dice, and now you have to pay the price. Yeah. I'm in a better place now. I'm not gonna worry, no. I'm not even sorry, you're gonna be the lonely one. I'm in a better place now. I'm not gonna worry, no. I'm not even sorry, you're gonna be the lonely one. Say it again, say it again. You're saying you feel bad, so say it again. Only you can do that. My heart was open wide. I could feel it breaking deep inside. 'Cause it's too late, your time is up. Damage done and now we're stuck. 'Cause it's too late.
So I got everything chopped down that was in these flower boxes. Of course, I'm gonna leave my roses as is because I just got those. And when it gets closer to spring or like mid-spring, I will clean out these boxes and let the flowers grow in them. I'm going to be planting some new flowers in these boxes as well. So right now I have hyacinths, daffodils, and peonies that grow in here, but I have some more room to put other things too. So we're going to do that in the spring. So the next task that I like to get done is I like to remove any plants that I want to bring inside from the outside. In this case, I have this vegetable truck where I did like my herb garden, and I am replanting the herbs into pots instead of the truck. So you see me planting or replanting the basil that I have in this truck in a different pot so that I can bring it inside. And I also remove the thyme that I had in that truck and I'm going to bring that inside because I want to have access to the herbs that I grew this summer, and they're still growing pretty good, so I thought, hey, why not put them in a pot and bring them inside. I do this with any plant that I want to keep alive during the winter.
Looking for someone like you. Stardust, stardust.
All right, so I decided to bring in my mint, my thyme, and my basil into the house, even though this is going to seed. But I mean, maybe I can collect some of these seeds to plant for next year. So I'm probably going to cut off these things and try to prolong the life of this basil plant since it's still growing pretty good. I am going to leave this parsley here because I don't use the parsley as often as I thought I would. And I think it'll probably be okay for the next couple of weeks until the frost gets it. The spring onions never really did well because the squirrels kept digging in there and pulling them up. So those will probably go. But yeah, I got what I need for the winter.
Stardust, stardust. I'm the lazy one, so I guess I should have known. You said yourself you wanna do this alone. What if your dreams are making it hard to think straight? If you still love me, I can wait, and remember this. We could have been stardust, same world but without us. Something made us find each other out there. Made us realize we're more than just stardust. Ignore this fact if you must, to do what your dreams are telling you to do. And I'll be out there looking for someone like you. Supposed to go, maybe I'm just too slow. We should just lean together.
Now, the very last thing I like to do with my garden before the winter comes, before the first freeze, is I like to get any remaining vegetables that are in the garden. As you can see, this part of the garden is flourishing really well as the other side of the garden as well. I still have some peppers. I have a couple eggplants growing in here. Let's see, there's one there. I have another one over here. You can see. And so I usually grab those things, but the weather has been warm enough that I can leave them out just like a little bit longer. I just want to see if they get a little bit bigger. This bell pepper looks like it might be ready to go, but I'm going to give them another week before I just pull the plug on all of them. Because I think the weather probably will be warm enough for me to keep the garden, keep from having to, destroy it all or, chop it down or whatever. This side of the garden is still going. This is broccoli here. I could try and take this broccoli head. I realized with these broccoli seeds that I had that they go to seed very quickly, like these, and I can't really use them. I had already harvested a lot of my mustard greens, but the cauliflower hasn't shown up yet, so I'm looking for the cauliflower. I don't see any evidence of them growing. So I might have to call this a bust for this year. Yeah, there's like no sign. This is broccoli. Like nothing, nada. So yeah, I would say this side of the garden is a fail. So I'm just probably gonna let the frost get this part of it, and then once everything's dead, I'll come out and kind of chop everything back and clear the bed. These are my tomatoes. It's pretty densely populated here. There are still some growing, as you can see. So I'll grab those. There's a few back there too. But I mean, it's still growing flowers, as you can see, because the weather has been pretty nice. It's not too cold for them to grow. So I'm just going to see how they fare. And, once they freeze over, that's it. I do have these sweet potato vines here. I did pull a few and there were no sweet potatoes. There were just these vines here, which can't eat that. So this will all be kind of compost once it dies, and that's fine. It'll be enrich the soil even more so when I use it next spring for gardening. And that is the backyard and garden put to bed for winter for the most part. That is it, you guys. That's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really does help with the algorithm and it pushes my content out to other people. I'd like to say hey to all the new followers who just recently followed me. I really appreciate your support. I appreciate you being here. I hope this video was helpful to all of you. And if you wouldn't mind, I would love to have you back for the next video. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. So until I see you next time, take care.
Doctor